How much you pocketing, Ike?
Not enough to buy a whore on nickel night.
I do not know what that means.
It means we're broke as shit. Wow. What do you say we hit the burg and rustle up some coins?
Yeah. I say we take the train.
Hit the train.
The choo-choo train. Hit the train.
It's not how we make our living, Faye.
Splitting hairs, are we, Frank?
Mind your tongue, dear.
Flush fella over there on the right.
Probably inherited his father's money.
Yeah, and his mama's soft skin, too. You see that boy over there in his best bib and
Wait,
tucker?
he could keep that outfit. Stealing money is one thing, but a man's gotta have standards.
Are you ready for a payday act?
Yeah, boss.
On 3, 1, 2.
Hands in the air, boys!
You know the drill!
Move it!
Purses, money, jewelry!
Come on, hurry it up!
I think that might have been a little bit much.
Move it!
Hold it right there, Maloney.
Why, Sheriff, I'm so glad we meet again. Who's your little friend there? Still walking behind his own horse's ass?
Sir? Don't think. Just point. Why, Maloney? I always knew that you'd end up in jail, shot, or committed. I figured this is about the best that you can do.
Really? I always thought I'd die of some natural causes, like a cave-in or something.
Oh, maybe. But not today. You're outgunned.
Yes. But not outmanned.
You're gonna... I can't believe them sons of bitches took our money.
Well, they're just right up the road.
What are you thinking, Ike?
I'm thinking we can be heroes. Just for one day. It gotta be reward money for turning the Maloney's in.
And there'd be no shame in keeping that plunder they took.
No shame but our own.
Let's go.
Well, what do we reckon?
What'd I tell you about thinking, Cletus?
Don't?
You know, think about the big heap of manure that we're gonna be in when the mayor finds out that we let the Maloneys get down.
Well, let's pony up and go after them.
You look around. Where are we gonna pony up to?
Well, I figured Mr. Maloney, he said something about that cave-in. What about that old mulberry cave?
Well, I'll be a donkey's nut. Even a broke clock is right twice during the day.
You know what, Frank? This ain't right. This ain't never been right.
It isn't. I agree. But you know what, Faye? It's what you know.
Frank,
Don't call me that. I'm your father.
no, you're not. You ain't been my father for 7 years.
You know what's ironic about this whole thing? You've been more of a daughter to me for
I'm
the
gonna
past
double back.
7 years than you have your whole life.
I'll get the
When I
wagon
first
to you.
caught you stealing, you begged me not to tell your mother. Blackmail's a bitch, Faye. And so was she.
Go ahead, walk all over me. You always have.
Excuse me, I hate to interrupt this, but when do you plan to let me go?
We're gonna need your services for a while longer.
What services?
You're my insurance policy. I know we were followed.
We got him now,
If
Cletus.
I'm not getting out of here alive, no one else is either.
What are you gonna do? Just kill him?
2 dead heroes and a wagon full of TNT.
Everybody freeze.
That ain't gonna happen, Sheriff.
Sheriff, what do we do at this juncture?
We point, Cletus. We point.
It's over, Frank. Let it end.
No! I'll make the call.
Hey, Ike. Grab dirt!
Clint! What are you doing? Don't point your gun at me!
Keep it on him, cowboy. Shoot him. And half the loot we have is yours.
Like you said, Daddy, it's all I know.
You gonna make it?
I'll live. Though, I'd live a lot longer if we stop this hero shit.
Yeah. Well, it sure does pay well. You thinking with? I'm thinking.
Nickel nut. Nickel nut.